Welcome. My name is Tera Warner. I've been alluding to the fact in some of my newsletters recently that I am going to be shutting down all of my programs. I need to explain what it is I've got up my sleeves and why. In the past, what I've had is a situation where a woman comes on board, there's some aspect of her life or health she wants to improve, and she commits to doing for 30 days our program. So she'll receive menu planners and daily emails and inspirational little nuggets of wisdom and all the materials we think she needs to successfully improve her health and her life to some degree. And what we would see invariably is that most women would fall off the quote-unquote wagon. They would go back to unhealthy eating habits and end up in a bit of a roller coaster relationship with their food, their body image, self-confidence. So for the last 2 years, I've spent time training coaches. I'm ready to move things away from a quick fix approach. So I've had to entirely restructure the organization and our programs and take a couple of years now training a team of coaches to be ready for a new system. And the new system is that you can't just sign on for 12 days or 10 days or 21 days or 30 days and expect to change years of self-sabotaging behavior or years of insecurity and low self-confidence and struggle and disorder and chaos and whatever it is that a woman is facing when she comes to us looking for solutions. We need to make sure that we can do what it takes to help her overcome the obstacles that are required to really change the way she lives. I know by now, having watched what I've watched and seen tens of thousands of people go through our programs, the one thing she needs is someone who believes in her just a little bit more than she believes in herself. And if you give her that, she can do anything. So that's it. We've had to completely restructure and include a coach. So coach is mandatory and a year-long commitment is mandatory. A lot of women believe that their self-confidence or their self-worth has something to do with the size of their thighs. Your self-worth has something to do with your sense that you are able to contribute to the lives of others. Most women that I know are easily spending $30 a month on stuff that they don't necessarily need and moreover stuff that's not helping them. So in addition to completely restructuring our programs to make coaching mandatory and to make it a year-long, $30 a month that was going to her Starbucks or to her chocolate or M&Ms or whatever is now going to support this sister in another part of the world and for simultaneously a year-long program. So what we have with this is that our client and the sister in the Congo or wherever, a woman who has come out of a war-torn part of the world, that $30 a month is going to totally turn her life around. And that year of this woman here feeling totally committed and engaged in helping pull this one out of the mud is going to lift her up. The cost then of not believing in herself or giving up is way too high. We want to do what it takes to put the balance of life on the lines. And this is a legitimate balance of life. This is way more representative of what is actually happening. Because any woman engaged in self-sabotaging behaviors, whether she's not eating right, not exercising right, not treating her husband right, not treating her kids right, not treating herself right, the cost is so high in terms of life and livingness and love lost. And so we want to restructure how we work this company to make it way more representative of the real thing. What used to be Body Enlightenment, which was a company loaded with different quick fix things that you could take, it's now just one program, and it's a year-long program. And you have to pay $197 a month. And $30 of that is going to go to sponsor this sister. Another big chunk is going to go to this coach, our coach, who's been trained for a year to be able to back you up. She's not going to back down. It doesn't matter what you throw at her. She's going to stand by you, follow up with you, support you. She will believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself, and she knows what it takes to get you through to the other side. And the other side is a better life. It's not just the completion of another program. It's not just a clean living room. It's you believing in yourself again, feeling committed to your goals and objectives and knowing that you can reach them. Thank you for being here, for believing, for being who you are, for being a part of this. And I'm so grateful. And I hope many of you will come on board and join us in the new year when we release the new program. Thank you.